So, hi friends and students. This is our next seating arrangement question. Okay. So, we need to solve this one. Okay. So, first of all, you need to understand what the story says. After realizing the story, you need to draw the picture of the story, and then you need to understand, and then you need to give the answers. Okay. So, first of all, we need to understand what the conditions, what we know from the given set of conditions. Okay, so after getting all these stuffs and their connections, we can draw the picture and we can understand it, and we can solve easily all the questions from that given story. Okay, so just read the question. 10 persons. Okay, so 10 persons are there. Parth, Ras, Rahi, Padam, Rachit, Rag, Pari, Padma, Raza, Pali are seated in two rows such that five of them are in row 1 facing the north directions, 5 row 1 north directions, and other 5 persons are in row 2 facing the south directions. Okay, so suppose here it is row 1, here it is row 2, right? So as this condition says that Padam faces Rachit's neighbor in this way. So facing is possible, only possible when there one is south and one is north in this way, means in this format. It this is called as face. If this is not mentioned, we also can draw it like this. Okay. So here we need to choose this pattern. Got it? Okay. So as row 1 faces north, so I have drawn this row 1 under this row 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Row 2 also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Clear? So see, Padam faces Rachit's neighbor, Padam's neighbor faces Rag's neighbor, who is to the immediate right of Rachit, but these two are direct. Now Parth's neighbor is third to the okay. First of all, do this one also. Those are north, those are south. Okay. So these are indirect points. Parth's neighbor is third to the left of Padam. Parth's neighbor is third to the left of Padam. Okay. Next, Raja's neighbor faces Padma. One who faces Pali is third to the right of Ras. Ras and Raja are seated at a gap of 1%. Parth's neighbor faces Rahi and Rahi faces north. Okay. So basically, we can understand that uh, we can place the uh, Rachit, where is Rachit? Here. Padma's neighbor faces Rag's neighbor. Okay. Padma's neighbor faces Rag's neighbor, who is the immediate right of Rachit. So, this Rag, Rachit, okay, and Parth's neighbor faces Rahi, and Rahi faces north. So, Rahi faces north means Rahi will be in the row one, right? So uh, we can say that Rachit, Rag, and Rahi will be in the row one. Okay, and Padma, Padam, and Parth. Okay, those are in the row two. Clear? So you can see Raja's neighbor faces Padma. So we don't know now where is Raja, but Parth's neighbor faces Rahi and Rahi faces north. So suppose Rahi is here. Okay, now Padam faces Rachit's neighbor. Okay, and Raja's neighbor faces Padma. So this Padma's neighbor, suppose Padma is here. Okay. Padma's neighbor faces uh, Padma's neighbor faces Rag's neighbor, who is the immediate right of Rachit. So in these places, we need to place Padma's neighbor faces Rag's neighbor. Okay, immediate right of Rachit. So suppose Rachit is here, right? So Rag's neighbor, who is immediate right to Rachit. Okay, so this is Rag's neighbor. So Rag should be here. Okay, Padam faces Rachit's neighbor. So Rachit's neighbor is this one. So Padam is here. It's Padam. Okay, this is done. Padma's neighbor faces Rag's neighbor. So Padma's neighbor, okay, faces Rag's neighbor. Rag's neighbor also this one. Parth's neighbor is third to the left of Padam. So if this one is Parth, suppose this one is Parth, Parth's neighbor third to the left of Padam. So this is left, third to the left of Padam. Three. So Parth should not be here. Okay. So this is Parth neighbor one. So Parth should be here. Okay. Then Parth's neighbor is this one. Okay. This one Parth's neighbor, which is third left of Padam. And Padma's neighbor also faces Rag's neighbor, who is immediate right of Rachit. So Padma can be here, here. Padma's neighbor faces Rag's neighbor. So Rag's neighbor. But if Padma is here, then Padma's neighbor also faces the Rag's neighbor. And if Padma is here, then also Padma's neighbor faces the Rag's neighbor. Okay, this should not be Padma. So in this position can be Padma or this one, Padma, right? These two positions can be there. According to this, Padma's neighbor faces Rag's neighbor. Oh, okay. So it is also mentioned that Padma's neighbor faces Rag's neighbor, who is immediate right of Rachit, right? Who is immediate right of Rachit means this one only. Yeah, this should be, yeah. So for this option also, this can be possible or this can be possible. As Padma's neighbor can be this one. Okay, it can be the it can be in the faces of the Rag's neighbor, who is to the immediate right. Okay. And here also, if Padma is there, then its uh, neighbor faces the Rag's neighbor, which is immediate right of the Rachit. Right. So these are okay. So now one who faces Pali is third to the right of Ras. So we don't know where Ras is. And Ras Raja are seated at the gap of one person. So Ras and Raja can be here only as these positions are filled up. So Ras and Raja can be here. Means as there will be one places different. So Ras and Raja's neighbor faces Padma. Raja's neighbor faces Padma. So if Raja is here, okay, can be Ras Raja. Okay, this also can be uh, Raja or Ras. Now, what is saying like Raja's neighbor faces Padma, right? So if Raja's neighbor, we can consider this one. This also Raja's neighbor faces Padma, and if this is Raja, then this means Raja's neighbor also faces Padma. Okay. So any positions, suppose mm, suppose Padma is here. So in this case, Raja should be here, right? And then Ras should be here. So this is totally filled up. Is anything is according to Pari? Comment on Pari, right? Okay. So no comment on Pari. So I'm placing Pari here. but there can be possibility in Pari here also. Okay, see the questions first. So, uh, let me just draw in this way. Here, Pari is there, and Pali. Where is Pali? One who faces Pali is third to the right of Ras. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. Okay. If Pali only will be here, then Pali is the third to the right of Ras. So Ras should be here. Okay. So from this, we get to know, okay, from this point, one who faces Pali is third to the right of Ras. So third to the right of Ras is only possibility is this position if Ras is there. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. So if Ras is there, okay, so if Ras is there, then uh, this should be Pali. Means it faces with Pali. Okay, means Ras is third to the right of the neighbor. Okay, uh, Pali faces. Okay, so from this we can get to know that Raja should be here, and as Raja should be here, so Padma should be here. Okay, I think you get it. Okay, so Padma is here. So this is the correct. Okay, so Ras should be here, and Raja should be here. Right? Okay. So our drawing is totally proper. So now, which of the following statement is or are not true? Okay. So just read the Rag is the immediate neighbor of Raja and Ras. Immediate Rag is the immediate neighbor of Raja and Ras. So this is true. Now Pali faces the one who sits to immediate right of Raja. So immediate right of Raja is here. Pali faces. So this is also true. Now Padam sits second to the right of Parth. So Parth is here, second to the. So this is here right, and this is left. And here, this is left, this is right. Okay. So Pali faces, okay, Padam sits second to the right of Parth. Yeah, second to the right of Parth. So this is also true. Now Pari faces Rachit. So Pari faces Rachit. This is also true. So all are true, right? Go to the next question. Let me remove these things. Okay, so who among the following sits second to the right of Padma? So Padma is here, second to the right of Padma. So Pari is here, right? Second to the right of Padma. Now, the next question is, if Ras is related to Padam and Pari is related to Rachit, following the same pattern, Padma is related to which of the following? Okay, see the relations. Okay, So see the relations between Ras and Padam. Okay. So Ras and Padam are opposite to each other. Now Pari and Rachit is also opposite to each other. Okay. And next one who? Padma. So Padma is related to Rag, right? Its opposite is Rag. So Rag should be here. Which of the following combinations of the persons sits at the extreme ends of the rope? Okay. So check extreme extreme ends. Rachit, Rag, Raspali. So we will find these things, right? Pari, Pali, Rachit, Rahi. Check where this option is. Pari is there. Pari is there. Rachit is there. Uh, no, these things no. Okay. Next, Pali. Pali is there. Next is Padma. No, this is also no. Next, Pari is there. Rachit is there. Pali is there. Rahi is there. Okay. So option D. Now, four of the following five are alike in the certain way and so form a group. Which is the one that does not belong to the group? Pari, Rahi. Check. Pari and Rahi. These are ekdam opposite. Okay. Then Ras Parth. Ras and Parth. Means see from here also uh, right in, here also right in. Okay. Right in, right in. So that matched. Then second right, sorry, here second left, here also check the second left. So that matched. Padma and Parth. Okay. So no, Padma and Rag will be there. Okay. So this will be the answer. Check Rachit and Pali. Yeah. So this is the leftmost. This is the leftmost. Padma Raja. Padam Raja. Yeah. Padam is here second right. Here also second right. Okay. So C is the answer here. Okay. I think you get it. See the picture again. That's why it will be clear to you. So I have drawn here Pari, here Padam, here Padma, here Parth, here Pali, here Rachit, Rag, Raja, here Ras, Rahi. Right? I think you get it. If you have any questions, you can comment below. Thank you.